Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation Population 323, and welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. You'll notice we're starting this one in kind of a weird spot. Well, first of all, it's been like a week and a half since I recorded, so, you know, there's a little out of it. And apparently my microphone was not plugged in, so you didn't get to see the like nice 1 minute intro to this one. But basically, today we're doing something a little bit different. Rather than doing our typical Let's Demo, where we test out Isaac mods, or doing an Eden streak, we're going to be doing the daily, which I almost never do, because I'm really bad at them. However, today is the 4th of May 2017, which is, of course, May the 4th. It is a Star Wars themed holiday. And typically on days like this, the Binding of Isaac will have curated dailies, which start you off with themed runs. And this one is, of course, Star Wars themed. We start with Trinity Spear and Technology because pew pew laser beams. And then we also start off as Isaac with the D6, so you're joining us right here. I mean, honestly, okay, now I'm not on the screen anymore, so that's just like wonderful. Keep going. Are we recording? I think we're... No. Sure you want to quit the daily? No, I'm not sure. Okay, thank you. That was close. That would have been terrifying. We start with Bob's Brain, which gets an instant reroll into Black Bean, which I don't want to take, so we'll try something else. Now, important notes for dailies, because we don't... I mean, I used to play dailies when Afterbirth... when Afterbirth first came out, because, you know, it was the cool thing to do. They just added it. I thought I would appease them, and thus I did. Oh, God. However, it has been, since then, quite a number of days since I have endeavored to do a daily, and, of course, I mean, I had to do the... Of course, I had to do the daily achievement for doing the X amount number of dailies in a row, which was terrible, although they did eventually change it so it wasn't in a row. It was just, you know, do 30 dailies total. Still mostly terrible, and honestly, for most of those days, I just turned it on and then exited out of the game. So, however, we're going to try to rank decently on this one, I think. We may as well. Because it's Star Wars themed, so, you know, why not give it our all? We will pick up this battery charge, we will Black Beam one more time, and see if we can do something good. We get Little Haunt. Basically. It's not that great. I think I will spend a heart just to open this, and we got our heart back plus 2 bombs, therefore completely worth it. Secret room potentials, there are several. We'll start here. I don't really want to waste all my bombs, but I know that the exploration bonus from being able to find a secret room is pretty good. Here's option number 2. Alrighty then. Final option has to be here, of course. Why didn't I just start here? It is going to be right here. Within, we get 3 pills. One is a pheromones. 1 is a perks, and 1 is an I Can See Forever, which is going to allow us access both the shop, which is nice. Give me a nickel. Okay, no nickels to be had. Sack of Sacks is an amazing daily item if we can get 7 cents, which we cannot. Also, wish I would not have picked up Little Haunt, because we now have a plethora of battery charges in here. I'm going to do this. A luck upgrade. We get more bombs. We'll take cartridge. I will take this battery charge. We may as well reroll our boss item a couple times and see if we can get a damage or tears upgrade rather than... HP and luck is okay as well, but let's see if we can get a damage and tears upgrade rather than HP, because I think that's going to help us on this run. Now, it's important to note, note range is not what we're looking for. We have infinite of that stat, which means, of course, this last battery charge will, of course, pay out with... can you say it with me? 3, 2, 1... Mom's heals. Ooh, or growth hormones, which I will also take. Speed's also nice, because, again, the faster we can get this done, the better. Might as well go for like a magic mushroom thing here, and also get 5 cents, which is going to put us 1 cent. Go on, 2 cents, man. 2 cents. I don't think we're going to be able... We are going to be able to buy Sack of Sacks. Okay. So this was an interesting floor, to say the least. We will take Sack of Sacks with us. It's going to help us out. This one goes to Mom's Heart. Oh, God, I almost stepped on that. So we are going to want to teleport beyond by using an AWAS rune of some sort, which, you know, Sack of Sacks doesn't give us not quite as good as Rune Bag in terms of making that payout happen, but it's at least decent. So we still need to make sure we get a deal with the devil, so let's not take red heart damage. Let's try to find ourselves a spirit heart if possible. And yeah, hopefully no Mullabooms in this room, because that would be unfortunate. It doesn't seem like it. So yeah, I guess you know, it's a Star Wars themed daily in terms of the start of this. However, you know, the enemies obviously aren't, you know, they're not going to go that far with it. But, you know, it's every now and again, it's nice to have a cool curated daily, especially since, you know, a lot of the dailies, especially lately, not that I've played them, but I've watched them be played, and damage has been seeming to come at a premium on the dailies lately. And so it's nice. No Spirit Heart is unfortunate. It's nice having a daily run where, you know, well, again, it's not guaranteed, but we probably will reroll that. It's nice having a run where, even though it's not guaranteed, you know, having the D6 makes it a lot more likely that it's going to happen. Wheel of Fortune, it's the incorrect version of Wheel of Fortune. However, it doesn't matter. It paid out with a Spirit Heart nonetheless. Thank you so much. Don't lose the Spirit Heart right away, you dum-dum. So yeah, Trinity Spear I don't think is that good an item. It certainly is not as good as a lightsaber, but I also don't really know what you can get to make it better. But if there's anything that can make it better, I would and like to know, because we're going to want it to be better on this one. Did it just block a shot for us? Potentially. What do we got here? A Chariot card, which I guess I will just pop. Ooh, the Sack of Sacks is also wonderful because we're going to be getting a lot of battery charges, which again, as Isaac, is good. Not necessarily, it's not good if you're trying to play fast, which we are on it because it's a daily. However, if you're trying to get, you know, the best combinations of items possible, that it is kind of good. So we're going to get our first deal with the devil here, assuming we don't, you know, take too much damage. All right, then, against Little Horn here, which I have stupidly taken damage, but we shouldn't take any more. We do not. We get a lipstick. Lipstick on my Valentino bag. We can cut back his Dark Judas, which is a great damage upgrade, so I think I'll do it. We'll take this. We will reroll the rest. We will take Guppy's Collar, and then I guess we will take Ibdub, Ubdeeb, and die. Come back his Dark Judas. Just kidding. Come back with Guppy's Collar. Destroy ourselves on this. Come back his Dark... Okay, come back as Guppy's Collar. Destroy ourselves on this. Come back as Dark Judas. Alright, then. We're going to come out here, but then we're going to kill ourselves on this. Then we're going to come back as Dark... Okay. We're going to walk into this fire. Okay. We're going to walk into this fire. Kill ourselves. Come back as Dark Judas. Kill ourselves on this. Come back as Dark Judas. Thank Jesus, basically. Open this. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. You getting popped. Should have put it here so we could have gotten the second secret room at the same time. That's my bad. Yes, we will pick this up because we want some HP. Now let's go back and start... Oh, God. Wasn't there a battery charge in here? There is a battery charge in here. Let's go ahead and reroll what we had in our item room because Magneto is not that great. Reroll that. Metal Plate, I think, is pretty good. So we'll go ahead and take that. It's a Spirit Heart as well. Might as well come in here, see what's going on. 3-cent Spirit Heart. You are too kind. I will take that from you. And I think we'll head down to the next floor. 6 minutes through the first 2 floors, a little slow. We should go up here, though, and see what's in this room first. Just... You know, basically just bonus from consumables and bonus from doing the room. So I kind of am of the opinion that, you know, if it's not going to prevent you from getting to boss rush, you should do every room on a daily. And I think, honestly, with Dark Judas damage, 10.38 damage, nothing to achoo at. So we will take this as well, which will allow us to reroll Mom's heals. And for that, I am quite thankful. But now let's go ahead and take our Sun card, get to the next floor. Might pop the Sun card. We should look for a secret room. There's no reason not to. Again, it's extra points. Although we are wasting time, so we're losing time. Man, it has been a hot minute and a half since I've recorded. And so I guess I'll just like keep you guys updated on what? Oh, it's down. I guess I'll just keep you guys updated on what exactly is going on in my life and why. I guess I should have started this one with an apology as far as why, you know, things have been a little bit sporadic on the channel as of late, and, you know, I do apologize for that. You know, I really, like, since I started in, like, geez, like, well, when I started committing going full-time was New Year's of, not this past year, but last year, is when I committed to... You know, it's fine. We'll just go. It's when I committed to start, like, you know, putting out at least 1 video a day, besides weekends, but, you know, at least 5 videos a week minimum, and I think I've almost stuck to that, like, almost every single day. There's been, like, you know, occasional times where I was, like, on family vacation or something, and so I might have missed a day or two. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We gonna do this. But, you know, there may have been a day or two that I missed, but for the most part, I pride myself on the fact that I've done at least a pretty decent job, up to 12 damage, by the way, of sticking to that schedule. And the past couple days have been, you know, not great, especially with the schedule I had originally set for myself. So I feel a little bad about it, but I guess you guys deserve a little bit of explanation for what the heck is going on here. So basically, I don't want to do that big room right now. We'll go ahead and pop this here. Basically, I am 2 weeks out. It's okay, but I'd like to re-roll it. I am 2 weeks out from completing college. Literally completing senior year, almost done, graduation levels I'm talking. Not even 2 weeks. Today's what, Thursday? I graduate next Saturday. And my last final, no, we don't want that. My last final is next Thursday, actually. And then I have nothing. I'll have a 5-page paper due on Friday, but... So after that, I'm done forever. Sure, we'll take Maggie's bow. It's not that good, but I don't want to backtrack because we've wasted a lot of time on this run thus far, and I can't really afford to waste any more. However, wait, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, this run. Oh, no, this run's great. Oh, another battery charge. We could have gone back and rerolled. Oh, dude, I'm feeling a magic mush. You guys feeling a magic mush? You guys feeling a magic mush? Oh, God, I've been hit. Oh, my God, I've been hit by several poops. But yeah, so, you know, things have been a little crazy over the last couple of days. Like I said, today's Thursday. Let me give you a little insight into what's been going on in my life. We have the bomb, so I kind of feel like, why not go for it? That is why you go for it. 20 damage, boys. Okay. That's phenomenal. That is amazing. Thank everything. Thank God. Let's go in here, see what's going on here. Mom's key is pretty good. I'd like to be able to get it if we can get the money for it. You know what? Let's open this and try to get the money for it. We get 2 bombs instead. I mean, might as well go for mini mush too. Figure why not? All right. Well, you know what? Not worth my other bombs. So here's how my schedule's going for the last couple of days. On Wednesday, which was, I guess we don't need to blow this up because I mean, we should still go for mini mush and pills. Mini mush and pills. Yesterday on Wednesday, I had we will take this instead. A 60-page paper, luck up is great, 60-page paper about the Kellogg Company, which was just, you know, so much fun. Let's go and blow this guy up before, yay, increase that deal with the double chance, get it, we did get it. We may have gotten it anyway, I don't know. Come in here and you say, Death's Touch, yes, thank you very much. And I think we just head down to the next floor. We can look for second secret room really quickly. Potentially at the juncture end of this room. So let's go for that. It's not there. Potentially down here on this side and or this side. This side potentially. All right, it is here. Thank goodness. It's a pretty good room as well. I enjoy this second secret room. Let's go ahead. No. Let's go ahead and throw a bomb that way if we could. Blow that up. Thank you. Wishbone. I think it has the chance of dropping a random item, so honestly, I'm going to take it. We need some tiers upgrades. We're still at actually less than base tiers now because of Death's Touch, but obviously damage is crazy. You know what? Death's Touch actually might have been a bad pickup there because I don't think I think the Magic Mush multiplier is higher than the Death's Touch multiplier, so I don't think we actually gained that much multiplicatively. Overall, I think we lost DPS there because of the associated tiers downgrade. But if we can get some tiers up in the future, it won't matter. You also don't get the piercing shots because we already had piercing shots in the form of our laser beam tiers. Technologio. Ay. But, so Wednesday I had a 60-page paper. Let's see if we can make it in both. Oh, I got greedy. Got greedy and it paid off. Booger tiers I think are pretty good, but they don't really work with technology, I don't think. Mysterious Liquid might work, but let's go hard here. Let's go hard. Halo Flies would complete these sweets. Pay a couple cents. I don't think that does anything. Reroll that. Scapular. Aries. Go back and get another battery charge. Another one. Judgment. We can increase our deal with the Devil Chance. Celtic Cross. I will play this guy. I think we're strong enough that we'll still make boss rush. So I don't think we have to worry too hard about this, but I can see forever is good. But yeah, so I had a 60-page paper as well as I wish I could just say that was it. We had a 40-minute presentation on that 60-page paper, and so the oh my god, give me a decent item, man. I mean, this run has given me so many decent items, I cannot complain. And the fact that I am right now, I want you guys to come like smack me upside the head. Don't play that, you dumb. What are you doing? You don't need money. the past couple days have kind of just been insane, basically, because of trying to scramble to get that paper done, and, you know, it was a group project, and, you know, yeah, we'll take a syringe. You know, as with any group project, you're going to have those group members that literally wrote 0 pages of the 60-page paper, but I'm not bitter, ha 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 ha. Of course, you're going to have, you know, group members that don't pull their weight, which is unfortunate. And so we had to pick up for that. I ended up writing about, that's amazing, ended up writing about 30 pages of the 60-page paper total. Let's not go to this room because I hate it. Yeah, I ended up writing about 30 pages of the 60-page paper, and I spoke for about 15 minutes of the 40-minute presentation. So, you know, not exactly an equal distribution of time, but you got to do what you got to do. It's my capstone class, and so I was like, you know, usually I would, like, make a bigger deal to the professor. I mean, I'm not like oh, they're not working, give them a big grade, but also, like, I wanted to graduate, so it was getting a little obnoxious. So, but anyway, got it done, presented yesterday. Professor said it was good, didn't say it was great, but, you know, said it was a good presentation, so we got that done. Screw the Kellogg Company, they can go bankrupt for all I care. Just kidding, I'm sure they employ thousands of people across this great country. But talking about them for 40 minutes was not that fun. Then, today, which I'm not working on currently, and I should be, left hand we will absolutely take. Give me that guppy. We really need a Tears upgrade. Have I mentioned that? Today, we should really be going faster. Today, I had to work on a lovely little assignment for my basic aviation class. It's a class where you essentially learn how to fly, or at least learn what you need to know to pass the written portion of the test that you take before you can get your pilot's license. Yes, this will help us speed things up, so thank you. It's a fun class, but it's also, you know, vastly different than anything I've ever studied before, and so, like, it's not like I can come in with the previous. It's not like I've taken an aviation class in college. I wish I could see. And so, you know, I'm kind of having to learn everything on my own, and I kind of screwed up on the midterm and did real bad, and so things just generally not so great. We will blow this guy up so we can get a higher deal with the double chance, up to 40%. Yeah. I have an assignment due tonight that's essentially like plotting a flight. It's like basically like creating a flight plan. A flight plan, thank you for the Tears upgrade, plotting a course from, like, our town to, like, a place in Texas, and then flying out to New York, and you have to, like, you know, call up the stations and find the, what? Hot bombs. 2 left hands? You've broken me. You've broken me. And I will not go get it, but we do have a nice reroll target there, which is at least nice. Necropolis 1. I'd like to be off this floor within 2 minutes. Okay, I was hoping for a little guppy action there. Didn't make it happen. All right, then. We are taking stupid damage. I should remember that there is a damage penalty in dailies, and you really kind of want to avoid that, which is why I've been re-rolling things, trying to find something sweet, like Holy Mantle. Holy Mantle is, like, the best daily item, in my opinion, because Ludotech, I will take Ludotech. It's weird. I will take Ludotech because it is strange. Thank you for this. We will keep our left hand because my left hand's better than your left hand. And this should be pretty powerful. Yeah, it is pretty powerful and also quite fun. Now this is Star Wars. Now this is pod racing. See how it all works together. Anyway, open this, nothing. Open this. Restock, gotta buy it. I cannot afford it. I bought a judgment card. Blow him up. And we would have gotten the money necessary to buy. I hate myself so much. 90% deal with the double chance on this floor. Go ahead and just reroll this because you're going to run out of time. We'll take the book for Bookworm. Grab this. May as well grab the battery charge. Well, almost peeled my potatoes. Go ahead and do this. Lemons. I don't know why the references are just, like, on today. See if we can quickly get a battery charge here. I will go last-ditch effort, re-roll this thing. Like I said, I wanted to be out of here by 16 minutes. Not quite. We'll take Common Cold. It'll change the color of our lovely ring. And now we got a nice little Yoda ring going around. Anyway, I watch Star Wars. Okay. So yeah, that's due today, and it's worth 3.5 times what our midterm and final were. So it's very important, and I should be working on it currently. What is with all the items? I'm not complaining, but, like, why would you do this? I should have gotten a reroll before we went to the deal with the devil, just because we already have 1 guppy item, so getting a second. Oh, just kidding. We will go ahead and take Ludo Brimstone. And we may as well take contract from below as well. Forgot we didn't have the ability to fly, so that's on me. Let's go ahead and go because this is as over as it could potentially be. This is a fantastic run. Curse the Blind kind of stinks. Pop that world card. See exactly where we're going. And let's speed things up just a slight amount here. What do we get here? Greed Fight, as you can see, stood no chance. There's some money we do want to collect on. But yeah, so that's due tonight at 7 p.m. It is currently 1, so I should probably backstab. I don't think that item's that good at all. Should probably, like, you know, like, make with the bacon on that, if that's a phrasing that I can use. Makes no sense, but I used it. I should probably, like, hurry up and do that. Because I've done some of it. It's like a huge assignment, but like I don't know how to do the rest of it, so help. I don't know how I'm going to finish it. What do we got here? Another world card. Yeah, I'll do it. Anything that can give us Guppy I think is worth it. Plus we're killing bosses so quickly, I don't know why you wouldn't. But, so I have that to do. Then on Friday I have another test. Let me just like, this whole point, what? Stop pushing that guy, you dirtbag. The whole point of this was like to try to like explain to you guys exactly what I have to do, but I'm explaining it in such a slow manner it's probably seeming like I have nothing to do. Here, let me give it quickly. So yesterday, 60-page paper, 40-minute presentation. Day after that, today, 350-point assignment. 3.5 times my 100-point midterm and my 100-point final. Friday, test. Friday test. We need to make sure we make boss rush. Friday test, please. Our shot speed could do with a little... Are you kidding me? I'm the worst. Our shot speed could definitely go with a little... You know, it could use a little bit of a boost. Friday test. Then comes finals week. Monday I have 2. Tuesday I have 1. Thursday I have 1. And Friday I have a 5-page paper due. So basically, help. I have a lot of things to do over the course of the next week and a half, and so, you know, it's just been hard to sit down and do YouTube because another thing is, like, you know, people will be like, well, you can't see anything. People will be like, you know, well, it's your senior year, why are you giving a hoot? You know, at this point I have a job lined up, so at this point, you know, why would you care about your GPA? Well, I found out, and I wish I would have been informed of this sooner because I would have done something about it. Ventricle Razor, not good. BOGO bombs, it's I wish I would have been informed of this sooner, but we should blow these up and try to get some like cards or runes, or black hearts are also great. I should have taken a hit there. I should have been informed of this sooner, but my GPA currently sits at a 3.9, and I don't know if you guys are familiar, if you guys are in college or not, but there's I think they do the same thing in like high school. I can't remember though. There's a thing called Latin honors, which is basically just like, I think schools have different cutoff points, but you have summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude, whatever you want to call it. We'll take the Polaroid. Thank you. We will head on down here, and actually, I don't think we wanted to take the Polaroid because I think our goal was to parasitoid egg tears. I don't know if that does anything for us, but. My school's cutoff is for between summa cum laude and magna, which is the top in the middle, is a 3.9, which be enough is what I'm currently sitting at. And the unfortunate part of the whole situation is that if I get a single B this semester, then I won't finish with a 3.9. I will drop down to magna, which is still great, don't get me wrong. However, it would be really cool to finish with the highest. You know, just bragging rights and all that kind of stuff. But so it'd be cool to finish with the top. However, it's completely possible that I just may have goofed because earlier in the semester I was of that mindset. You know, I'm in my last semester. It doesn't really matter. Let's just get through it. It doesn't matter what my GPA is. My boss even told me, like, of the job I'm going to be working at was like, you know, we don't really care about your final GPA. We know you're smart, so I'm not trying to like. They said it, not me. But it basically was like, don't worry about it. And so I didn't. And so I got like a 62 on my nice little aviation midterm there because I just didn't study. Oh, yo, I'm stupid. But yeah, so I'm now paying for that because it's now going to make it very difficult to pull that up to an A. But we're going to try. I'm no quitter. So I'm going to give it my all. I wish we could have hit you there, my friend. If you could come this way. Thank you. Stay right there. It's going to be a pretty quick boss rush just based on the damage that we're dealing here. 2 of hearts is okay. But But yeah, so it's kind of like crunch time. Like, I kind of am like reverting to my old like high school self who cared about grades and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know, let's actually study for tests and let's, you know, work hard on our papers and do stuff like that. So we're done already. I didn't even get to finish my pseudo monologue. World card, hermit card, world star, bursting sex, spider love. We got another 2 of hearts. We got an ace of spades. Got the stars. We may as well just like pop ace of spades and then pick up all the keys because they're all points, I feel like. Now maybe I'm wrong here in this assessment, but you can debate that in the comments if you would like. We'll see how we finish on today's daily. Now I do need to try to find, as we're getting close to Mom's heart, we need to remember that the heart is the end, and so I either need to, okay, there is a sacrifice room on this floor. So it may be the correct move. This is what I really don't like about dailies. It's not that I don't like it, it's like, to some degree it's a guessing game, because the maximum points, if there is a self-sacrifice room on the next floor, would be to go to the next floor, beat the whole floor, and then go to the sacrifice room, and then you're good. The problem here is that we can't guarantee that there's gonna be one on the next floor. However, we essentially have guaranteed that there is one on this floor. We can see it with our eyes. We don't want to cube me, so I won't use that. Guppy, okay. We can guarantee that there is one on this floor because I'm looking at it right now. There it is. It's on the map. This is gonna put me on the map. We also can't do the hush fight today, so that's important to remember as well. Let's go ahead. Let's go into the curse room first and see if there's anything in here to reroll. There's not. There are 2 black hearts, which will essentially still net in a loss of 1 black heart, so that's unfortunate. But let's re-roll our item that we've got chilling in here. Hourglass isn't great. We're looking for, like, shovel to get down to shoal. Although I don't think taking the negative really would have helped us there either, because I don't think, like, if it doesn't go that far on the daily, I don't think it appears. I think it's just, like, you're donezo funzo. Be cool to become Guppy. Guppy would be ridiculously powerful. And so I'd be for that. The question is, do you risk the biscuit? Do you go to the sacrifice room on this floor and just teleport to the final floor? Or, that's unfortunate, but we're still doing like crazy damage. Maybe not as crazy, but do you just do this sacrifice room that's right here and say thank you for the gift? Or do you risk it, you push it to the next floor and you see if it pans out? Or do you try to get an AWAS rune on the next floor as well? Tell me what to do. 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 Tell me what to... It's the Star Wars Daily. Let's go to infinity and beyond. Let's push it. That's spun. Thank you very much. In here, we get Incubus, which I don't think is actually that helpful to us, but these both are. So I will take both of them, even though it's going to damage our HP a bit. And now we will go ahead and reroll what we had. Chilling back here, look for tinted rocks. I'm gonna be so mad if it's not on the next floor, though. Yes. Yes. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. God. Because, like, we're so strong, so we went to the last floor now. I'm gonna push it one more floor. If there's no sacrifice room on the next floor, then I made the wrong choice. But again, that's kind of what bothers me about these dailies, is that you just don't know. There's no way to be 100% certain until you do it. And at that point, you might already be swimming with the fishes. There's a ragman in here. There's a 9 lives in here. We will take the 9 lives. That's 2/3 of the way to becoming Guppy. I'm going to take this, a hermit card. Open this up, What do you got for me? Lover's card, sun card. All right. Oh, I lost my empty vessel flight, but I did get 9 lives, so it's kind of okay. Let's go to the next floor. Sacrifice room, please. Sacrifice room, please, please, please be there. You will make me feel so much better about my choice. There's no sacrifice room. I hate everything about everything. So we should have went on the last floor and sacrificed ourselves there and gone for it. And so, feek me, basically. Reroll you. Get out of here. God's flesh. Okay, I'll take you. Should make my laser a fun color. It didn't even make my laser a fun color. I hate everything. We're going to rank poorly on today's daily because of that decision. So we should just try to, like, get through this as quickly as possible. Help. We should just try to get this as quickly as possible. See if a magical AWAS rune wants to make itself appear, but I don't think it will. I'll still, you know, explore every room. I got to give it the best chance of happening. Unfortunately, I think we've kind of screwed ourselves, and you know, rightfully so. My first return back to the dailies, and I make the wrong choice. It's what happens. But anyway, so yeah, the next couple weeks are going to be busy, guys, and so, you know, I just want to thank you guys who are sticking through this. I know I'm losing a decent amount of subscribers during this time just because, you know, I can't blame them. I'm not putting out videos, and or at least not as many as I was. I was trying to do 2 a day for a while, and I've dropped like 3 a week. And so, you know, I can't blame people who are leaving. It is the way of the bear, essentially. And I totally understand if you want to leave as well. You don't have to stick around. But for those who are, I truly appreciate it during these trying times. And soon I will be a college grad, and I won't have to worry about any of this garbage ever again. Not that it ever mattered anyway, because hint, hint, it never did. But yeah, it'll be nice to be done. I'm excited. I'm pretty excited, you know. Yep, that's a voice. I'm pretty excited to be done and to never have to worry about it again. So 2 more weeks of hell, and then I'll be free. Guppy teleported to deal with the devil, where we do become Guppy, which is like too little too late, unfortunately, but like still thank you. But unless you can hook me up with an AWAS rune, which it doesn't appear that the game is going to, it doesn't appear Sack of Sacks is going to, it appears we have just reached the end here. I bet we rank in like the top 500 or so. Well, I don't know, it's a pretty powerful daily. Maybe not even that. Another teleportation to deal with the devil. There's no reason to pick up the item. I think it's pretty much just bad for us. But yeah, anyway, be patient with me over the next couple days, and or the next couple of week and a half or so. And then when I get home, I don't know exactly what my plans are. You know, I have about 2 weeks off before I start work, so I'd like to record a ton in that period of time and get a little backlog going to 500. Give me 500. 144 is actually, well, it's pretty early in the day, so that's going to drop pretty significantly as the day goes on. And if we would have teleported to the final floor, we certainly would have ranked better. But 144 is not terrible. So may the 4th be with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them on by, because we would love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.